Hello, pets, bitches, and losers, and all you fabulous doms out there and women that are just killing it. It's actually really pretty out today. It's my day off, and I gotta go to the fucking dentist. Hate going to the fucking dentist. And of course, the dental insurance I've had for like the past the past like 4 or 5 years was awesome. And then I got the dental insurance that my job provides, and it kind of fucking sucks. So, of course, let me put it to you this way. Take care of your fucking teeth, people. I had 2 teeth where the fillings broke off. Well, one of them, the filling is chipped, so it needs to be replaced. The other one, I thought the filling chipped. No, the fucking tooth chipped. So, my dentist was like, you need a crown. And I'm like, okay, let me get a crown. Well, that's like fucking $800. My insurance only covers up to, like $1,000, what they will pay out towards your dental stuff. So, yeah, that was my part, $800. It's just fucking ridiculous. And I have been purging money the last couple fucking months with my motorcycle, my hospital bills, just, all kinds of shit. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. So I was actually did a little sad pony today. I was actually, just kind of putting money back for my dental thing. And before I could get it all saved up, and I knew I was going to the dentist today, and I was going to have her do an impression today for my crown, I fucking lost like a quarter of the tooth. I have been so careful not to bite down on anything. And and it's crazy because the filling has almost completely fallen out. And then like I look at it and I'm like, holy shit, how did this tooth even fucking stand on its own? It was all filling. It's such an old filling. I mean, this is probably a filling that I got when I was 13. I am not even kidding you. So, anywho, I don't think there's going to be saving the tooth. Or it's starting to be sensitive. So I knew, so it might have to be a root canal, and fuck that in a major way. So I just think I'm going to have them fucking pull it. And then get an implant put in. I actually have a client that used to work in dental implants, selling them to dentists and everything like that. So he still has connections through that, and they actually do like classes, like, hey, we got this new dental implant, we're going to show you guys how to do this, and blah, 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 blah. So they need models sometimes. So he had actually got me in touch with one of the guys, and what was I going to say? Oh, and he said probably in February. So I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm just going to pull this bitch and get a dental implant for free. So yeah. Meanwhile, it is kind of a tooth right here. I don't want to look like, ha, I have no teeth. So I might just get like a little partial thing made to, a little fake tooth. And for you teeth people, I have like teeth. Let me tell you, take care of your fucking teeth. That's a fucking command. There, I gave you a free fucking command. Take care of your goddamn fucking teeth. That goes for everybody. Because man, all my shit's old work that's going bad. Lord. And it's expensive as fuck. Anyhow. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to pull it today. I don't know if they're just going to go ahead and give me my cleaning. I don't know. So, I may be like, whatever. Fuck my life. But anywho, I'll tell you, I follow some badass motherfucking queens, mistresses, goddesses, whatever you want to call them. There are just some fucking badass women I follow on Twitter. I try to give a shout out at least once a week to girls that for some reason that week have stood out in my brain. I had some bitch. Yeah, I'm calling you a bitch. I hope you're watching, bitch. It was a chick just being like, you know, you're never going to get your coin like these other girls that you promote. Okay, I guess maybe I am promoting. I am basically giving shout outs because I admire them. But this bitch was like, you know, you're just sending traffic their way. You know what? I don't give a flying fuck. How about that, bitch? I did not even fucking answer your DM. I just kept it on read. So you can fucking be, oh shit, no. Ooh, almost went the wrong way. So you can fucking like, you know, choke on it. And I hope you watch this. Because I'm not, you know, fuck you. I don't care. I am not in a fucking competition. If you ladies are in a competition with other ladies that are doing the same thing you're doing or whatever, you know, everybody has their different ways of dominating, you know, doing clips, whatever. Some shit I'm like, I ain't fucking doing that. Or what, because I don't want to. And I've said this before, if your heart isn't fucking in it and you're just doing it for like to make a quick buck, trust me, it will eat your soul and you'll get tired of it, and subs and clients can tell that you're not fucking in it. So be real. But anyhow, I don't give two fucks. I'm gonna shout out whoever the fuck I want to shout out. I'll do, you know, I don't understand, like, why do you care? Like, I did not understand, like, why she even cared. She doesn't even fucking follow me. And, I don't know. Maybe it's a fucking catfish. I didn't even, like, go really deep to see if she had, like, content. She posted a lot of, like, video and picture shit that actually looked like it wasn't somebody just fucking, you know, being a troll or some shit like that. But anyhow, bitches, if you feel like giving props to fellow bitches, fellow sex work, whatever, do it. Fucking do it. You will get your coin the way you're supposed to get your coin. But being a cunt to other workers and being petty and thinking, you know, being in competition, the only person you need to be in competition with is yourself. So be in competition with yourself just to make yourself better. I'm in competition with myself and I am losing. And I mean that by I was going to get up and work out today, but I had no desire what fucking soever. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy a lot of fucking Spanx and corsets and trainers and all that other shit and just manipulate the fuck out of my body. People see me and they're like, oh, but you're so thin. I mean, how can you say you need to get in shape? I'm like, we're all our worst critic. Okay, that's all I got to say. But, you know. So ladies, stop being twats to each other. Just stop. So, yeah, that was my femdom rant. Let's see subs. So, holiday time is coming up. I have addressed this before, but I want to be a little more clear. Take care of your family. Subs. Take care of your family. Take care of your family. Take care of your family. Do not let some trifling hoe tell you you should not spend your money on getting your kids Christmas gifts. Yes, whoever says that, you're a trifling hoe. Take care of your family. If you want to give something to your doms for the holidays or whatever, you know your dom, you know, I do not give two shits if my subs want to give me gifts. They are a gift to me. I am very privileged to have the few good ones that I have. Although one's MIA. I think he's like stepping away for a bit, and that's cool. Just needs to tell me. So yeah, just please take care of yourselves during the holiday. Don't overextend yourself. Don't go into fucking debt for it. If you do, be able to pay that shit off quick. And I say that because, you know, everybody thinks being a findom or a fendom, we're just after your fucking money and we want to ruin you. And I know there's bitches out there that say that. And some guys want to hear that, but they don't fucking mean it. You know what I mean? Like the fantasy of it. Yeah, maybe, whatever. So Lady Lucy, she still does not understand the retweet game. Okay, I'm going to try to do this in little baby steps before I get to the dentist. A retweet game is okay, I'm just going to say if I did a retweet game, and I'm just going to talk about the game and then talk about what I require people to do for the game. And I'm going to do very low numbers. So, say I have a sub and he says he wants to do a retweet game with me. So I'm going to go, okay, $1. So $1 per comment, $1 per retweet, and $1 per like. And then you can say, okay, DOMs can make maximum 3 comments. Subs, they can make 1 comment or no comments. Whatever. You dictate whatever you want. But let's say on that one, I tell my sub, okay, it's going to be $1 per each thing on the Twitter. If somebody likes it, comments, and retweets it, then that's $3. Now, yeah, so anytime, or somebody just likes it. Every time there is a like, so if you get 20 likes, say 13 retweets, and 10 comments, or whatever, then you add that up. 10, 13, 20, whatever I said. And you add that up, and that's what the sub owes you. Now, here's where retweet games get sticky. And I think a lot of bitches lie about it. I'm not saying everybody, so don't jump down my fucking throat. But I'm sorry, when I see a retweet game where somebody's like 500, 500, 500. So that means if I were to like, comment, and retweet that post I put saying I'm doing a retweet game, that's $1,500. Your fucking sub better be fucking Daddy Warbucks and then say, oh, well, you'll put them in a debt contract? Like I've said before, when you put fucking people in debt contracts, you're not a fucking collection agency. You can't fucking call a collection agency to go get your money. So these motherfuckers can just peace out. I mean, I've seen girls where, oh, he owed me money and I even have his ID and stuff and I'm going to expose him. I'm like, guess what? Try to take him to small claims court. You ain't gonna get your fucking money. So if I was going to do a retweet contest with a sub, I would post, okay, I'm doing a retweet contest with this, and then you usually put the sub's handle, name, whatever, or maybe a picture of them if they don't want to be outed on Twitter, and you can do the face and say it's $1. Then this is just what I'm just making it simple. So then I would post that and say, here are the rules: $1 for like, $1 for retweet, $1 for comment. And then I would say, DOMs, you're allowed to comment 3 times. You can like and retweet it once, because you can only do that anyways. And then subs, you can't comment. And then you think like, well, how many people are going to see this? And you can like hashtag retweet game, all that shit. And then you start thinking, well, how many people can, see this? So let's say it would depend on the sub, but okay, so $3 if I have 100 people each do those 3 things. then, you know, it can get kind of steep. So and then you put a time limit on it also. So you can do like 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 12 hours, whatever. So there's a time limit. It doesn't run indefinitely. And I've seen some girls, these are the girls that I really do think are doing retweet things. Like I've seen some girls go, okay, $2 for, you know, each thing. Dom's comment only once, subs only once, and it's going to last 30 minutes. Those I can kind of fucking be like, okay, that's reasonable. It's probably not going to get too high. So, but in your brain, what you need to do is kind of estimate, say, okay, if I do 30 minutes and I have this many followers, and let's just say a quarter of them do this, that can add up to X, Y, and Z. And then I'm at least going to want half, minimum half. Because, I mean, the only thing you're really fucking doing is, you know, doing the tweet and having people circulate it for you. I'm not belittling the work that goes into being a dom, but I'm like, you're not like doing a session. You know what I'm saying? You're not really like spending a whole fucking lot of time. So if I get at least like half of what I think it's going to do, then I'm happy. Now, let's say it does, you know, okay, I'm just going to throw this out here. $300. You made $300. I'm just doing low numbers because so my brain can think. So I would require a $150 deposit. So say it goes then, you know, you do the game and then you add it all up and it's actually like $550. So then he owes you $400. Do you see what I'm saying? And some people can do a debt contract if you feel comfortable with your subs or whatever like that. Hey, you know, it's all, I'm just telling you what I do. I'm not saying you have to do it how I do it, but, you know, there might be some subs, there might be a sub or two that I would do a debt contract with, but I would give them like, okay, you have to pay me every week this amount of money on this day and blah, 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 blah. And once you fucking, you know, go, but you don't do it, I fucking delete and block you and fucking move the fuck on. And for you to be able to serve me again, it will cost you 10 times as much as what you're going to owe me. So, and if a sub really is, you know, loyal to you, then they will, you know, they'll do what they're supposed to do. That's why I wouldn't do a fucking high stakes retweet game with, you know, somebody who's like brand new. So I always get a little like, what do you mean you want to do a retweet contest or game and you don't even fucking know me? I feel like sometimes that's just scammy. So anywho, Lucy, I hope you understood. I'm at the dentist, so I gotta go. So you guys, yeah, hopefully I get something settled. Anyways, you know what to do. Tribute.